we all support devolution. And we support devolution and would all want to even see figures to the tune of 600-700 billion at one point in time going to our devolved units in the counties, even as we call for accountability on how that money is utilized in our counties. Because again, a lot of this money is being looted in the counties, Honorable Speaker, and we must also, as we devolve money, ask our county governors to be accountable of the monies that goes to them in the counties. Because it is one thing to demand for money, but it's a totally different subject to be accountable of that money, Honorable Speaker. There are counties in this country, Honorable Speaker, that year in, year out, for the last 10 years, Honorable Speaker, of devolution, 10 years plus, have benefited from huge amounts, hundreds of billions, but the people still languish in poverty with no health cover in their counties, Honorable Speaker, with no water, with no access through roads, Honorable Speaker, yet they have churned out governors year in, year out, and governors growing richer by the day. And you have seen even those who are being arrested protesting and burning cars of EACC because they do not want to be held to account. But we must tell EACC, DCI, and all other agencies, people must be held to account. If members of parliament are held to account over NGCDF that they do not implement, but if there is an issue with your NGCDF, the headlines, the banners will be so-and-so member of parliament, so much money has been lost in your constituency because you are the member of parliament, yet you do not in any way implement the programs under NGCDF. What of county governors, Honorable Speaker, who are executive members of government and actually implement projects in those counties, Honorable Speaker, even with the rampant looting that is there? For our county governments, Honorable Speaker, these revenue estimates, estimates have a figure which we have put in the Division of Revenue bill that we have sent to the Senate, and they amended to 465, and we put a figure of 405.1 billion. Honorable Speaker, that is not all the money that we are sending to our counties. Because there is usually this misconception that it is only the money that goes through the shareable formula, the vertical division of revenue, through the division of revenue, that goes to our counties. What we are sending to our counties is this 405, plus the additional allocations, another close to 70 billion shillings. In actual sense, it's about 69.8 billion. So if you aggregate the two figures, 405.1 and 69.8 billion, you are talking about almost 474 billion going to our counties. Therefore, even as we talk about figures, 465 billion, let us also now from here speak about the 474 billion that is going to our county governments, including the shareable revenue through the division of revenue and the additional county allocations and grants of 69.8 billion. And therefore, Honorable Speaker, I'm saying that so that even as we mediate, Honorable Speaker, we do this with some sense of balance and rationalization.